Good morning, Ma'am and Sir. So my name is Ma'am Nathanie Bernardo and welcome to Science 101. So our objectives, at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to define what is monotremata or monotreme. Number 2, discuss the circulatory system of echidnas. Number 3, explain the difference between the echidna and the hedgehog. And number 4, value the importance of echidnas. So I choose the monotreme. Okay, so this is the order Monotremata. Any member of the egg-laying mammalian, order Monotremata, which includes the amphibious platypus, family Ornithorhynchidae, and the terrestrial echidnas, or the family Tachyglossidae of continental Australia, the Australian island state of Tasmania, and the island of New Guinea. So as you can see in this picture, this is the platypus. And this tree, so this is the family Tachyglossidae or the echidnas. Okay? So Ma'am and Sir, I choose the echidnas. So we have here the name echidnas. So the scientific name of this is Tachyglossus aculatus. And the life expectancy is 15 to 40 years. Or pwede pa po siyang umabot 15 to 50 years. Okay. So echidnas, sometimes known as spiny amphitheaters, are keel-covered monotremes belonging to the family Tachyglossidae. The 4 extant species of echidna and the platypus are the only living mammals that lay eggs and the only surviving members of the order Monotremata. Okay, so we have only 2 surviving members of the order Monotremata. We have the family Tachyglossidae and the family Ornithorhynchidae. Okay, so we have also the Steropodon and the Colicodon and other types of the monotremes. But those Steropodon and Colicodon are already extinct a million years ago. So therefore, ang natitira na lamang po ay ang Tachyglossidae and the Ornithorhynchidae. Okay, so another is the family Tachyglossidae. Echidnas constitute the family Tachyglossidae and their only living relative is the platypus. Okay, so yung member na lang po na relative sa kanila is the platypus. So together, these animals constitute the mammalian order Monotremata. Echidnas probably evolved from some unknown monotreme ancestor during the Paleogene period, 65.5 to 23 million years ago. So ito daw pong echidna is probably nag-evolve sa panahon po ng Paleogene. So the Paleogene period, this is the time po that is very moist and warm yung kanyang climate. So therefore, pwede talagang mabuhay ng panahon na yun, yung echidnas. Po. Next, we have the difference between the echidna and the hedgehog. So the origin of the echidna is from Australia, while the hedgehog is from Europe, Africa, Asia, and Middle East. And the size of the echidna is 9 to 13 pounds, while the hedgehog is 4 ounces to 2.5 pounds. While the lifespan of echidna is 35 to 50 years, while in the hedgehog is 3 to 10 years. And is this domesticated, yung echidna? So the answer is no. Hindi po siya pwedeng alagaan sa ating bahay. Okay, while the hedgehog, is this domesticated? So the answer is yes. So pwede po natin siyang alagaan sa loob ng bahay. Pwede natin siyang maging pet. Okay, so the reason why I compare this two po is first, pwede nyo pong masabi na yung echidna kasi is kapareho siya or kamukha siya ng hedgehog. Okay, so that is correct po. Yung kanyang physical appearance is the same. Yung kanyang spiny amphitheaters ay pareho po silang meron. And they have also snout, which is yung hedgehog po ay maiksi lamang while the echidna is medyo mahaba na konti yung kanyang snout. So next, let us proceed to the circulatory system of echidna. So the heart rate falls to 4 to 7 beats per minute. down from 50 to 68 at rest, and the echidna can breathe as infrequently as once every 3 minutes, 80 to 90% slower than when it is active. Okay? So, as we observe po, yung heart rate niya noong echidna, ipagpalagay natin within 1 minute, yung kanya pong heart rate lamang ay nagfo-fall into 4 to 7 beats. And then the remaining po, yung 50 to 68 ay naka-rest lamang, nakatigil. And the echidna can breathe as infrequently as once every 3 minutes. So therefore po, yung every 3 minutes, pwede siyang makahinga ng isang beses lamang. 80 to 90% slower than when it is active. So kapag pala mas lamang yung paggalaw or active yung echidna during the day, mas lower yung kanyang paghinga or lalong bumabagal. Okay po? So we have the blood. The heart rate and blood circulation slow to conserve oxygen for vital organs like the heart and the brain. So dahil nga yung kanyang heart rate is mabagal po, ganun din when it comes in the blood circulation. Yung kanyang oxygen ay na nakukuha ay napakabagal din lamang po. Okay? So, ganun din yung pagdaloy niya into the heart and the brain. Can direct blood towards or away from the skin to increase or decrease heat loss. Okay? Binanggit po dito, can increase or decrease heat loss. Depende po in the situation, sa situation ng katawan ng echidna. Kaya niyang mag-increase or kaya niyang mag-decrease yung kanya pong blood. Then next, we have the blood vessels, covered with skin that is well supplied with blood vessels and nerves. Low oxygen needs consumption at rest. Adaptive functions of the snout used to prod and move soil or capture prey, create air spaces for breathing underground, hold sensory organs, smell receptors, mechanoreceptors, and electroreceptors, and helps echidnas conserve water in their bodies. So, yung kanila pong balat ay well supplied with the blood vessels and then yung kanila din pong nerves. And then, binanggit dito na yung, of course, yung kanilang oxygen ay yung nagagamit po nila ay naka-at rest. Consumption at rest. And then, the snout, so this is the snout of the echidna. They use this to prod and move soil. So, nagdidig sila underground para makakuha po ng prey and create air spaces for breathing underground. And of course, they have to conserve water in their bodies. Ayan po. Dahil nga sa underground sila natutulog, so yung kanilang paghahanap ng pagkain ay limit lamang. So yung kanilang water in their bodies ay nagagamit nila yun to have energy pa din sa kanilang katawan kahit hindi sila kumakain. So now let us know the importance of digging of the echidnas. The considerable time that echidnas spend digging and the area over which they dig means that they act as important bioturbators. So when we say bioturbators, this is the transport of oxygen po into the irrigation. Kaya nga, nagdidig yung mga echidnas para po mapaganda daw nito yung lupa. Okay, they turn over the soil which reduces compaction, improves soil mixing and water penetration, incorporates leaf litter and other organic matter into the soil, and reduces runoff and erosion. Therefore, bioturbators such as echidnas are ecosystem engineers. So, tinatawag po silang ecosystem engineers. They play a crucial role in the environment as their digging can make for better soils and in turn influence plant growth and species diversity. So, napakalaki pong tulong ng echidnas. Dahil po sa kanila, nagiging maganda yung soil and then ganun din yung mga halaman ay magaganda rin po yung tubo as well as when it comes to the species diversity. Okay po? So, I hope you learned something today, Ma'am and Sir. So, if you have any questions or clarifications, okay, so kindly message me.